growing up, I had 4 brothers. So this is 5 boys and Dad. And every morning after chores were done, we had breakfast. And then the back room at Mom's house, that's where we all kind of laid out the plan for the day. Because when I was a kid, there was so much more manual labor involved. And we did things a little different then. There was just a lot more physical labor involved. So Dad would say, well, you're going to go help one neighbor bale hay today. You're going to go cultivate corn. You're going to stay here and help me. He kind of made sure. And in a small community like this, we do work together with our neighbors. And more so when I was a kid than now, but we still do. And Dad knew that Matt needed help, so he wanted to make sure one of us could go help Matt that day.
That's exciting. We gotta go say happy birthday to her.
My family settled here in 1850.
Oh, wow.
I'd be the 5th generation.
5th generation. And were they all, what kind of farmers are you guys?
Cattle and corn and beans. We used to milk cows. We used to have hogs, and through the course of time, we used to have chickens also. Through the course of time, we've kind of gotten out of a few of those avenues that it was one of those to keep up with the times. I guess we either had to get bigger or more efficient or get out, and it was our choice to exit that business.
Is it hard for a smaller farm like yours, like a family farm, to keep up with the other bigger farms, I guess?
It is a constant struggle to keep up with the bigger farms. We value, and the same thing my parents and grandparents, I value family time. So the lessons the kids learn, it's hard to put a price on those. I do work off the farm. My wife works off the farm, which I'm the first generation to do that, but it's all part of making everything work out.
Do you do that so you can keep the farm, or like it's something you love, like a passion, like that you guys work off just so that you can make sure you can keep it?
Yeah, it's well, the health insurance, it's a constant struggle. My wife has that through her employer, and it's a way of life, but it's also a business. And like any business, income has to get above expenses, so generating extra income off the farm is how we feel we can stay competitive.
Is it nice to work with them again like you used to when you were little?
Oh, I love it. I love it. I wish we could do it, and we've often said I wish we could do it all the time. But unfortunately, we're not able to. But yeah, any chance we have to work together, reliving our childhood maybe, just spending time with family is always a blessing.
Mm-hmm. And so that's why you like still keeping the family farm, just the family aspect of it, or? Yeah,
I knew from the time I was probably 2nd or 3rd grade, that was my dream, was to be a farmer, and never knew if I would get the opportunity with 4 older brothers. I was the only one out of 11 kids that didn't go to college, and I stayed and I helped Dad, and he was very willing to bring me into the operation, very willing to try new things, and which made the transition from one generation to the next one real easy.